Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Tyler here. Let's get right to it. National Signing Day 2020, Jackson State University, the best class in FCS football this year.
I'm happy, I'm excited, I'm elated that our first class is partially in because, we have a signing as well as in February. This has been phenomenal. The coaches have worked their butts off to pretty much affirm some of the best talent, I believe, in HBCU history, in FCS history. I don't know where we're ranked currently. I really don't get into that, but since you do, I think we're the number one class in FCS at this current time, and I don't know if all our guys the West Coast guys have accepted the offers as well.
So Deion Sanders, head coach, he talked about a lot of things today at his press conference, including how do you get all of these players? How did Jackson State become a player in the early signing period and not waiting until February?
That's a good question. We just went out and did it. We have some wonderful coaches, man. We have some wonderful coaches that know what they're doing.
Coach Sanders also talked about his two sons, Shadura, the quarterback, a four-star kid coming out of high school directly to Jackson State. He flipped from Florida Atlantic. His son, Shiloh, after a couple of years at the University of South Carolina, he's now headed to Jackson State.
Well, they're winners. They've won at every level, from youth all the way up, and I've been there and I've been a part of it. But those two young men are winners. But they understand their work ethic, they understand our requirements, they understand our desires, and they understand how to get there. They will be tremendous assets in this locker room.
Is Shiloh playing baseball at Jackson State?
He better.
A two-sport athlete, we've seen somebody do that before, right? Football and baseball. Hey, we've talked a lot about these flips. Coach Sanders, he's not so worried about the flip thing.
You know what? We don't even think about the flip. We think about the kid. We don't even think about where he was committed to. We just really focus on the child. So that's not our objective to try to warrant you from there. We're thinking about you, putting you in the best situation that you could possibly be in. And that's what Nugget found out that was possible, as well as a couple of others that not only opted out, but chose to be a JSU Tiger.
Coach Sanders today also talking about the value of his coaching staff and how that appeals to high-level players.
When you have a kid that you're recruiting out of high school and you have high school coaches that can speak and articulate them on that level where they are, that were former head coaches, it's a beautiful thing. Then you incorporate college coaches that are there now where this young kid wants to be. That's a beautiful thing. Then you have coaches that have coached at the NFL level where these kids desire to go. You cannot get any better situation than that. So I'm thankful that our coaches in a collective effort, we were able to zoom our way in the hearts of many young men.
So in the next few months, it's still kind of hard for us to wrap our head around what's going to happen. We have spring football on the schedule, followed by fall football. Who's going to be eligible? Who can play? Coach Sanders with more on that.
Some of those guys that participated in the fall, they're not eligible to play in the spring. A high school player who participated in the fall is not eligible to play in the spring. But if they had no fall participation, they are eligible to play in the spring. My man, they could practice, but they can't play in the game.
And this is just the beginning. They're going to feel good about it, celebrate for a little bit, but already the Jackson State staff working on the future.
We still just try to attract players of character, man. Players that are smart, fast, tough, and disciplined, and players of character. We have a few needs that we will definitely get together as a staff and address, but we're excited right now, man. We're just going to enjoy this day right now. But I tell you what we're going to do. You're going to see some offers because we're already on the 2022s.
There's going to be a lot of debate. Just how good was this signing class for Jackson State University? Best in FCS football, in history, in HBCU history? I'll let you guys discuss. You can let us know in the comments below, but a very, very solid class. You can find out more at hbcugameday.com. We'll continue to follow the SWAC, the MEAC, and everything else. We got more signing days coming in February. It's going to be a lot of fun, and one day they'll actually be back on the field playing. All right, you guys enjoy the rest of your week. Have a great holiday season. We'll talk to you later.